Yo, what's up everybody? It's Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you yet again. I'm coming at you with a knife review of the Boker Exskelibur. I just wanted to show the box and the kind of the stuff that comes with it. Comes in one of those magnetic flip top or flip front boxes, whatever it's called. Comes with a little warranty information and stuff. It comes with this little tool, this little Allen key or Torx bit, whatever it's called. But the thing that I didn't like, they didn't send you a tool for the pocket clip screws, and I'll show you those in a second, and you'll see why. I mean, unless you have an eyeglass kit or something like that, you're going to need a very, very small screwdriver to remove those. I don't remember how I did it because I think mine did come tip down and I switched it to tip up. But it also comes with this little spanner wrench because it has a, what's that called? Proprietary pivot, and it is pretty cool. So let me get that out of the way and show you the knife. Now, let's see, overall, we'll go with that. The overall length is 8 inches. The blade is 3.5 inches, but it's got a 3.25 inch cutting surface. At least that's what it says, but I mean, well, I guess that is about 1/4 inch. Let's see, the weight is 3.16 ounces. The handle is 4.5 inches. The handle scales are G10. Let's see. It's got a hollow grind spear point blade. I love the blade on this thing. Satin finish. It is 440C. Trying to get all the specs out of the way. Sorry, guys. Let's see. It's got titanium liners, which titanium, well, they're anodized titanium liner, but you got this red liner here. and you can see my enthusiasm is gone when I say that. That has got to be the dumbest move I've seen on a knife thus far. Man, this thing is beautiful. Look at this. It's got these beautiful, like worn, they look like worn jeans. This is G10. Looks like worn jeans. Very, very sexy if you ask me. And got it on both sides. Anodized titanium pocket clip. Anodized titanium liner, right? Liner lock. It is a beautiful liner lock. There's no stick whatsoever. I wouldn't say very easy to disengage, but it doesn't hurt your thumb whatsoever. The grip is amazing. I got a bunch left over down here. Like I said, I got medium fat hands, but it fits in my hand absolutely amazing. It's comfortable. But then you flip it over and it's like, oh, you let me down, Boker. You let me down. That had to have been an afterthought. I mean, you got a black handle and blue liners, black and blue, and then we throw a red liner in the middle. Or, well, not really in the middle, but you know what I mean? We throw it in the mix. And that was probably the thing that I thought I got a defective one. Because that has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You got a black and blue knife and you throw a red liner? What? But with as amazing as this knife is, I let that go. I was able to let that go. Because this knife, I have to say, guys, this knife might be one of the best knives that I've bought in quite a while. I love this thing. For the size of it, to get a 3.5 inch blade for what did I pay for this? 50 bucks, something like that. 40, 42, between 42 and 50. I don't really remember. Blade HQ. Let's see, Blade HQ had them for $52.95, but I think I found it on Amazon for like 47 maybe. Maybe that's what it was, like 47, but still amazing, amazing. That 440C, man, Boker did that amazingly. All right, now it is a Skellern design. I don't know why they don't have Fred Berger on here, because he's the other designer, so I don't know why they don't have his name on here. But it is Mike Skellern and Fred Berger collab knife. I got number 7400. Let's see, what else can I say about this knife? It's amazing. I absolutely love it. Okay, the flipper, let's talk about that. It is a flipper. Normally you got a flipper back here and it flips open, but they did a little thing different here. They put some fairly aggressive jimping on this blade, on the tang of the blade, and then kind of overshot it here with this flipper, which turns into a blade stop when it gets down here. Now I can't do it. My fingers, they're they're just too short and fat to kind of, you know what I mean, flick it out this way, and then I get too far and I can't move my finger out fast enough to engage the blade. But I don't know if I can do it because I got such small area working with here, but I flick it open with the with my thumb just fine. So that's kind of how I open it. But it was kind of hard to get used to at first, and I was like, man, I don't know if I like this or not. But as you can see, I mean, it's buttery after that. Let me show you the lockup again. Well, fail. I hit my palm. There we go. So the lock, beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. 100% lockup, which I love. It's a titanium on, you know, 440C, so you might get a little wear, but I think it'd be a long time before you get wear on that at all. It's been stuck there. I've had this for a couple months. It's been stuck there for a while, so I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. But anyway, guys, I absolutely love this thing. I highly recommend it for just over 3 ounces, and you get a 3.5-inch blade. I mean, it's hard to beat that, man. There's the only liner that's in there is the titanium one. It's not milled out, obviously, because it is the lock liner. But absolutely amazing. I can't think of anything else better to say for this. I love it. You guys saw it if you paid attention to the me and Mike out the camp video. I was cutting up the corn with this knife. I've cut everything with it. I actually got some boofunkus on the blade that I couldn't get off. Those are just fingerprints, but got some stuff down here on the blade I couldn't get off. I used, Jimmy the Fish sent this to me a while back, this EDC formula stuff, and I've only used that much, man. But I tell you what I love most about this is when you spray it, it's got a very fine mist, so you don't actually use a whole lot of it. So I love that, actually. Highly recommended here. Aegis Solutions. EDC formula, spray on, rub it in, and wipe it off. What do you say? 440C. Some people would scoff at 440C. Oh, that's not good enough. It's got to be, you know, it's got to be S30V or VG10 at least or whatever. But I mean, it's snagging a little bit because I have used it. I've used the hell out of this. But you're looking there. I mean, it is finely slicing. Look at, oh, curly Q, baby, curly Q. Yeah, it's buttery smooth through paper. So, still sharp as can be, and I've used it a bunch. So, anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And everybody, take her easy. Go get you one.